we kind of ended up stranded in Pompeii, Italy. So the port city was that wasn't, oh, it was Napoli. We were going to use the public transit and just take their train system to Pompeii to do the whole tour of it. And we started that out, but then took the first leg, then went off and went walking for our connecting train and found out that conveniently all the workers were on strike. So the trains just weren't running. So now we're stranded at this random train station and we have no choice but to take a cab to Pompeii because, again, don't have the Uber app and don't have any other way to get there. But then we could not figure out how to get back because all these buses that are supposedly public buses, they cost money. And then they don't take cash or a card or anything at the door of the bus. You have to pay ahead of time and get a ticket online.
On your app.
But you can only get the ticket by downloading the app and making an account. The issue we ran into, which was so infuriating, and I'm still mad about this to this day, is we literally were able to download the app on the crappy signal. I don't know how. Miracles happened. And we go to make our account and they make you verify your account by getting a text code and putting in the code. But we can't get texts because we are international. So we couldn't verify our account, so it wouldn't let us make the account. And there was no option to put in like an email or anything else. It was like only phone number, and we couldn't do it. So then we couldn't pay for a ticket. And then we begged the bus driver when he got to the stop. We were trying to explain to him. He didn't give a shit. He was like, no, I can't take you. Wouldn't even hear us out. Drove off without us. Then we tried to get on this other bus and they're like, no, we're full. You had to book ahead of time, whatever.
Yep.
And it was just stressful and frustrating. And again, didn't have the Uber app downloaded ahead of time, which screwed us over. We ended up running into these two people from, where were they from again? Poland, that were buff and kind of scary, but also super buff,
friendly. Bald, I'm talking like Hulk buff.
Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If they weren't so friendly, and also if I was alone, I would have been scared. But they're very friendly. Only one of them spoke English, so he was like translating for his friends and talking to us. And we ended up splitting a cab 4 ways to get back. That only charged us $60 for all 4 of us, which is why we were like, damn, we really got scammed on the way here. But it was really stressful. And also like, you're kind of in a time, not kind of, you are in a time crunch because your cruise is leaving without you if you don't get back in time. It was stressful and really frustrating.